YouTubers. Ghost Cobb is here on the side porch. And today I'm coming to you with some interesting views. No, it's not a tobacco review. By the way, smoking my olive wood poker. Look at that. In it, Carter Hall, which I seem to be getting a hankering for OTCs, Englishes, and aromatics now that fall is here. The only OTCs I really like is Carter Hall third, half and half second, and Velvet's my favorite. Drinking some lemonade on this beautiful Wednesday afternoon. Question of the day: do politics belong in sports? Nope. They sure don't. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking right now that this old hillbilly is going to go off on a tangent about the NFL and them not kneeling for the national anthem. Nope, it's not where I'm going. I'm going somewhere a little bit different. Now, it has been a tradition for the winning team in every sport, most sports, to visit the White House. Get a tour, they have a nice luncheon, they get to hang out, they get to meet the president, the vice president, they get their pictures taken, they get all kinds of stuff. The teams usually take something nice to the president and give it to him. There's nothing wrong with that, folks. It's a tradition. It's a tradition. So my beloved Pittsburgh Penguins are being criticized right now for visiting the White House. Well, folks, it's not political. They're doing it because it's a tradition. And, you know, those guys think that it's the right thing to do. A lot of them folks aren't even American citizens. But they know and look at it as a tremendous honor to go to the White House and visit with the president. Sidney Crosby, a Canadian, believes that that is one of the highest honors a sports athlete could have after winning a championship. Fair enough. It's not a tradition that just started. You know, everybody's up in arms about President Trump and how he's on Twitter and this and that. I get it. The president shouldn't be on social media. I agree 100%. 100% I agree. He needs to put the damn cell phone down and do his job. But it's a tradition for the winning teams to go to the White House, folks. Penguins are just simply keeping the tradition alive. It's gone back as far as, I know for a fact, it's gone as far back as when Jimmy Carter was president of the United States. Because in 1979, pardon me, in 1979, the Pittsburgh Pirates won the World Series. In 1979, the Pittsburgh Steelers won the Super Bowl. They visited together the White House. They presented President Carter with a beautiful Pittsburgh Pirates ball cap and a terrible towel. So it's going as far back as the late 70s, at least, this tradition. There's nothing wrong with going to the White House and paying respect and keeping that tradition alive. Do you have to kiss his backside and send him a Christmas card every year? No. Be respectful when you're there. No more than you'd be respectful to me if you'd come to my house for victuals, if you'd come over here for dinner. Just as I would to you if you invited me to your house for supper. Be respectful. You know? That's all it is. That's all it is, folks. And everybody's all up in arms because it's Trump. It's President Trump. It doesn't matter if it was Hillary Clinton. It doesn't matter if it was Bernie. It doesn't matter if it was Gary Johnson, folks. Point blank, it's a tradition to visit the President of the United States. Doesn't matter who's in office. Clinton was visited by North Carolina and a whole bunch of other teams. Obama was visited by the Pittsburgh Steelers. Alabama's female, I think it was a female volleyball team, visited Obama. You know, and the crazy thing is the disrespect that these athletes have shown to the office goes back a little ways as well. Believe it or not, I'm going to shine a light on this, and I know some people are not going to like this, but I'm going to say it because it's a fact. Michael Jordan refused to visit the White House. Yeah. The guy that every basketball fan puts on this huge pedestal was one of the most disrespectful individuals to the sport. Wouldn't visit the White House and had nothing but nasty things to say about a female referee. Crazy, isn't it? Who would have thought? Well, I get it. It's your views, and everyone has their own view on everything. You know, I could read a sentence and take something from it. You could read the same sentence and get something different from it. I understand that. I get it. Everybody's raised differently. A feller that was raised in the city is going to look at things different than a feller who was raised in the country. I get it. But at the end of the day, it's all about respect. And respect is not something you're given. It's something you earn. And I personally feel that when the Pittsburgh Penguins visit President Trump at the White House, that is respectful. Do I agree with everything that President Trump is doing right now? No, I don't. I didn't agree with everything that President Obama's done. I don't agree with everything that President Bush did, or his daddy. I certainly don't agree with everything that Clinton did. But if I were given the opportunity to say, hey, Sean, for your 25 years of service in the fire department, President Obama is inviting you to the White House. Dude, I'd be packing a bag faster than you could imagine. I'm not a fan of Obama, President Obama. But that would be a true honor to sit in that White House with the most powerful man in the free world and talk to him. Just to get his views on some stuff. See how he is with his family. See what he's like personal. Not what the media portrays him to be. To see who the person really is in that suit. to sit in the Oval Office where President Kennedy smoked cigars. Wow. To sit in the Oval Office where President Ford smoked a pipe. Are you kidding me, dude? That would be phenomenal. That is one of the highest honors a person could get. You know what I'm saying? And for everybody to be bad-mouthing the Penguins right now because they're carrying on this tradition, they're calling it political, and the media's doing all kinds of stuff with it. It's just ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. You know? It's just being respectful. You don't have to agree with everybody. You don't have to see everything his way, and he don't have to see everything your way. But at the end of the day, you just have to coexist together. You don't have to send each other Christmas cards or birthday gifts. But it sure be nice to spend excuse me, one afternoon together. It'd be nice. It sure would be nice. So that's my take on it. On politics, do they belong in sports? Politics and traditions. You know, I truly hope that you take something good from this. If you're a subscriber, thank you very much. If you just clicked on this because it popped up on your feed because of what you typed in, thanks for watching. I appreciate you hanging out with me. If you care to see more of my stuff, hit the subscribe button below. I truly appreciate it. Most of the time I do talk about pipes and just everyday life. So, you know, as a family man and stuff like that. So, I really do appreciate you stopping in on me. Feel free to stop in on Ghost Cub anytime you like. So until we can get together and pack a pipe or smoke a good cigar, let all that you do be done out of love. Y'all take care and God bless.